Let's talk about a sling. The particular one that I'm talking about today, Blue Force Gear, one of my favorite companies out there. I really like these guys. They're coming out of Georgia. Appears that everything they make is 100% made in great US of A, which is awesome. I really like that. Packaging is kind of snazzy too. But anyways, this is the M4 Combat Assault Sling in Cody Brown. Just wanted something different. But pretty cool. They got their guarantee posted up here. It says we build gear using only the finest materials available. Blah blah blah. At our choice, we'll repair, replace products covered under this warranty, and pay return shipping. So I guess if you can prove without a doubt that that it just tore up, they'll replace it. So that's kind of cool. You know, that's more than a lot of companies do. I was reading over the back here, and they're talking about all their stitching. Tex 90 bonded nylon threads, might as well be Chinese to me. Talking about hardware, what kind of metal they're using, that's cool. My favorite part of the entire back is sewn right here in Georgia. We know we could make more money by sewing offshore like other guys, but we prefer to keep those jobs in America. Also, sewing in the USA improves our response time, since we don't have to wait for the boat from fill-in communist regime here to arrive. So at least they got a little attitude. That's awesome. I'm happy. I bought some of their products, and also with this one, I'm using it in the store, spare parts in right now. But I also bought their HK style sling adapter, which in one hand helped me, and on the other hand hurt me. Because I kind of had to adapt a sling to make it to where I didn't have 3 buckles going up the side of it, or 2 buckles going up the side of it, and to make it still work like a 3-point sling like I wanted. One cool thing it has is it comes with this really neat, heavy-duty sewn rear attachment point that the sling runs through a loop, which is a very common attachment point or style for an M4 style stock. We're right at 1 inch wide on webbing, so it's enough to be comfortable, but it's not too much, so it's big and bulky. It's a real flexible material, but I bet you it's real strong. I mean, it's some of the strongest feeling stuff I've ever felt for a rifle sling. They have their nice branded logo on the inside. Fully adjustable. Like I said, normally this is supposed to be towards the back, but I end up kind of flipping the sling over. That way, once I attach the HK style hook here, which what an HK style hook is basically a metallic hook that has a little door that you can, take it on and off. Which eventually I'll go with something like that on the back, but I ended up starting in the front and making it attached like so. And it's got a little cloth part that covers the metal hook. But what's really weird here is I had to get creative and kind of make a lock back here, and we have the buckle so that you can use the 3-point sling mode, basically, where you can carry it in the patrol style, you can carry it in the 2-point sling just slung over your back or whatever, or you can push in on the buckle and release the buckle, and it will actually let the slack slide out of the sling to where you can shoot left-handed. I'm a right-handed shooter, so you basically flip the button. You can then move the rifle around and engage from the left side, shoot from the left side, which is pretty cool. That's the reason I kind of like a 3-point sling, because what it does is it gives you what a 3-point sling basically does is gives you a 2-point and a single-point sling as far as the best available for both of them. Single-point slings are awesome because you can easily shoot left or right-handed. 2-point slings are awesome because they're simple. 3-point slings is a little more complicated, but once you use it, I promise you'll love it. And especially, if it happens to be one of these Blue Force Gear, combat assault slings. Very good stuff there. I'm really liking it. They also, super fast shipping. Their prices, I bought it straight from their website. I Googled it, of course, like everybody does, wondering, what Cheaper Than Dirt has it for, which I hate Cheaper Than Dirt. But anyways, and their prices were very comparable to even the cheapest websites I found. And if that's true, I always like to support the guys, let them make the money, basically. And they got it out to me I made the order late one night. The next day, they sent me a tracking number, and it was here the next day. I live in southern North Carolina, so very, very fast shipping. And they sent a little bit of swag. I got a Blue Force pin, Blue Force gear pin, and a couple stickers, a catalog, stuff like that. So they'll definitely be getting a lot more of my business too. Like I said, they've always built high quality products. Super, super impressed with it. Only thing I hated was it did take me a little while to kind of figure out how to use this HK style hook and still have it act the way I want it to, without, like I said, without basically running the end of the sling through a buckle, and then right behind it running that end through another buckle to attach to this. Because I know my luck, I'd accidentally hit that first buckle and the whole sling would fall off. And that's great. A quick disconnect is nice. If I was patrolling the streets of Baghdad or whatever, I'd want something like that. That way I could quickly dismount the rifle. But for my use or whatever, I more want to be able to use the 3-point sling than to be able to get out of it quickly. But hopefully got you some good information. Like I said, Blue Force Gear is a great company, good to do business with, easy to do business with, and very, very high quality material. They brag somewhere about doing so much work for special operations and stuff. I don't know what kind of business they do, but I do know that for any consumer out there, this product definitely seems to be good enough. I mean, I don't think you'd ever tear it up unless you ran it through a grinder or something. But hopefully got you some good information. If you have any questions about it, shoot me a message or comment on the video. Likes are appreciated. Favorites are nice. Subscriptions are really nice. I appreciate all support. Go check out my channel too. I got a lot of other videos I've worked on. Maybe something else you like. But let me know if I can help. Thanks for watching, guys.